What were your thoughts when you saw Cole retract his statements and apologize? I just wonder, because I actually kind of like, there's no way he actually thought like To Pimp a Butterfly wasn't amazing. Like, I was like, he don't even believe what he's saying. Like, this is one of the greatest hip hop albums of all time. Like, but when he apologized, I was like, you know what? Like, I understood where he was coming from because he's been moving a certain way for so long, but what were your thoughts?
I try not to speak on these things. I hold my thoughts to myself. I mean, but hey, he's a man. He made his decision. But I'm just speaking from me. If I'm in that position, I love the spirit of what this is and the sport of it. And if it's me, I'm going.
Yeah,
homie or not, like, let's go. Like, he approached it how he approached it.
Did you? Was it funny to you to like hear people like all of a sudden like you're on To Pimp a Butterfly, which is like, in my opinion,
it's one of the greatest albums ever created.
I actually think it's Kendrick's best album. Personally,
absolutely, it's one of my favorites of all time. Even taking me off of it, I feel.
And it aged in a way that not a lot of albums have aged.
No, right?
Like a lot of people like during like the BLM protests and stuff like started to revisit that and were like, damn, Kendrick was like kind of talking about a lot of the shit that's happening right now, Mm-hmm. But it was just funny to see like the album trending, and then Punch tweeted, I thought To Pimp a Butterfly was actually a pretty good album.
Yeah, that's... I thought about that when Cole made his apology. And when he did it, I was like, I would never approach it going at his discography. But at the Art of War, it's just war is war. So, But it's funny to see the landscape of sheep to me. Right. Yes. And it's like, okay, because we're in this battle and he says it's not good, now everybody's like, yeah, we don't think it's that good. Get the fuck out of here. Like, granted, there's some people they genuinely don't like it, and that's okay.
That's fine. Yeah.
Everything's not everybody, but like it's one of the greatest albums of all time. Like,
I think if you're gonna say anything, like, to me, Kendrick's got a flawless discography. It'd be like dissing Outkast's discography.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like
he's got one of the best runs.
That's something you got to leave him alone on that.
Yeah.
To me, it's like, that's why I'm really interested, because I'm like, Drake, I'm not sure what else you got besides him being short, and maybe he had an unfavorable deal with TD back in the day. Because outside of that, I mean, it's gotten corny though. The AI shit was super corny. I thought that shit was lame as fuck. And then Kanye doing this interview, and I'm just like you said, we're here for the main event. Like, all the side characters, I'm waiting for this bomb to drop that Kendrick's cooking, mm-hmm. and I'm tired of people acting like we didn't have to wait 29 days for Drake to reply.
Yeah, I mean, this is the social media. Everybody thinks that you have to move at their pace. Like, if we talk about the spirit of hip hop, I was thinking back when Nas and Jay were in battle, and Jay put out Takeover September 11th on 2001. Yep. Nas responded on December 4th, his birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Like
3 months later.
3 months later. So,
mm-hmm.
And we know Kendrick. He's intentional about everything. So, I love that he's always continuing to do him and moving at the pace he has. Like, let the noise die down, if anything, please.
Yeah, we waited 29 days for Drake to reply. Just again, 29 days. But with that being said, it is the most excited.
Yeah.
I'm just excited because I'm like, yo, one day, like, I'm gonna wake up and Kendrick's gonna, because I know he's about to come crazy.
It's exciting. It's exciting.
And then Quavo and Chris Brown are going at each other. That shit's getting a little ugly, but it's just a lot. I feel like it's like people are seeing how good it is for business to beef, kind of, and they're all trying to get their little, like...
Cat Williams set it off, didn't he?
He set it off. He kicked the year off with the craziest interview ever, and people just been moving like that.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it's getting weird out here.
It's pretty crazy.